Let me just get my cup of coffee here. Hot chocolate. Right, so I'm trying to make sure we don't hit the curtain behind just here. So I'm trying to move my foot a little bit. My chair. Wait till some people come in.
You what?
Here we go.
People come in?
Yeah, I've got some now coming in slowly. Alright. Just make sure my dictaphone's actually deleted. Yeah, there we go. Guess who's back? Come on, get to the chat to do it. He's come back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Anyway, how's it going, man? How's it going? Cheers for joining. Alright, so I got my spirit box. Got my spirit box ITC research device. Actually, I don't know if you can actually. There we go. ITC box comes with the speaker as well. I paid about 80 quid for this when it first came out. I think they've gone up in price now. It's ridiculous. So I see if we get any more people coming. Alright, here we go. What is it now? 3:14. Basically, the 3 o'clock spirit time stuff. It's usually from 3 o'clock to 4. It's sort of like the witching hour or something, or of the time. I'm just hoping I've got enough power and batteries in my spirit box. In the how's it? Can we zoom that in? There we go. PSB7 spirit box. That's the one I'm using at the moment. I'll tell you what, wasn't cheap though. Sarah Connor, come with me if you want to live. Come on, do it. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting like took over by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Man, the spirit here of Arnold. And unfortunately, he's still alive, so that's a good thing, actually. It's a good thing he's alive because he's a fantastic actor. And I want him to keep making those films. Because we've got the new Terminator movie coming out, so it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. And actually, I hope, was it Terminator 6 now? So then we're going to hopefully have Terminator 7, Rise of the Old Man. And actually, then Terminator 7, I have Arnold like in a wheelchair and all that. My processor seems to be invalid. Seems to be terminated. I can't walk. I need to get the wheelchair. Come on, do it. Anyway, so what we're going to do, see if we can pick up anything. Right, we need sweep in reverse, sweep rates. I'm going to try and keep it down to, I'm going to say 150, because I don't want to, yeah, Terminator Zimmer edition. Yeah, Hans Zimmer. I hope he actually does the music for that. That'd be fantastic. Right, so so put 250 milliseconds on AM and FM. It depends, because this is a sort of a hit and miss. It's whether I'm going to get any spirits coming through tonight or not. Ah, there we go. Come on, do it. Right. Right, actually, hopefully. Right, if there's any spirits around, any good, friendly, old spirits around, come down, talk to us. as long as you're friendly and you don't mean any harm. If there is any spirits here at all, any friendly, good old spirits, I should say. Maybe they've crossed over, or maybe the new spirits have just crossed over only recently. But any friendly spirits are more than welcome to come here, have a chat, and maybe do a little prayer or something, or say something. Yeah. So hopefully we can get some good going. But yeah, if there's any spirits here want to talk, come forward, let us know your presence here. Maybe even flicker the light or something, because if the light goes, you'll soon find out, because the light will probably go up there and all that. Because there's no switch. It's not one of those like dimming switches. It's one of those just ordinary switches that goes on. But if there's any spirits, try and use some of the energy from the light bulbs. More than welcome to do that, just to get your energy. And any bad spirits, not welcome here at all. Not welcome here. So you can all F off. I'm putting it politely. So yeah, there we go. Right. Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, right now, in this very room with us, come forward. Maybe even tell us your name, or who you are, or how old you are. If there's any spirits here with us today, this morning, come forward, tell us your name. Tell us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? Say yes or no. Something coming through them. Hello. Yeah, said hello then. I don't know if you picked that up then, Christopher. Did you hear that? Hello. Is there any spirits here with us today? Any friendly spirits? Yes or no? If there's any friendly spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any spirits even from Christopher's side that want to talk? Yeah, definitely said hello. If there's any friendly spirits here who want to talk, come forward and tell us your name. Say hello. Express yourself. Not in that way though. Right, let's pause this a minute. So I need to do a little bit of a playback. Sometimes you can pick up more from playbacking it on the playback system. Let's have a look. There's any spirits here with us today, this morning. Come forward, tell us your name. Tell us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? Say yes or no. Sounded like don't know. Let's play that back. Yeah, it sounded like don't know or something. Ah, there we go. This is where it said hello. Hello. I'll go back a little bit more because I think that was a bit. Hello, yeah, sound like hello then.
Any friendly spirit? Yes or no? If there's any friendly spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any spirits even from Christopher's side that want to talk? Yeah, definitely said hello.
Sound like hi then. Yeah, sorry, it sounded like a little sort of a squeaky voice, like it said hi. But it's like a sort of a tone.
Spirits here want to talk, come forward and give your name. Say hello. Express yourself. Not in that way though.
Let's have a listen. Right. Let's do another one a sec. Because that way we can find some more information in. So we'll keep that one because that's pretty good, decent evidence actually saying it said hello and all that. Alright, so that. Alright, let's go use the sweep rate. Sometimes you have to put up the sweep rate to maybe 250 because you need more than a message to come through. Alright, if there's any spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name or what you're doing and let us know you're here. Let me turn this up a bit louder. Is there any spirits here with us today? If there's any friendly spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name. Oh, yeah, sound like they called my name then. No. Alright, I don't know if you got that then at all, but it sounded like someone called my name. That is absolutely freak as hell. That is really freak as hell. Oh, so listen. That's the first one. It's good to this. Is that the second one? Hang on. And that's the 2 minutes ones. Did I record? No, I didn't even put that. Don't think I put that on record. The hell, it hasn't recorded it. Don't tell me it hasn't recorded. I pressed the record button. That's weird. It actually messed up, but I think you heard that through anyway. It come through with my name on it. Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name. Can you call my name out again? Can you call my name out for a second time? Come forward. Call out my name if you can. What's my name? What's my name? Is there any spirits here with us today? If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. Oh, that was weird. It sounded like someone said Chris then. That's not a short for Christopher, is it? It probably presumes so. Hello, first time here. Alright, Taylor Handley, is it? How's it going? Just doing some ghost spirit boxing. Using the PSB7 box. Yeah, I just hit a Chris on here then. Beforehand. I'll see if I can pan that down a sec. See if I can actually, you'll hear it come through actually on the second one. Yeah, it's recorded this time. That's weird.
Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name. Can you call my name out again? Can you call my name out for a second time? Come forward. Call out my name if you can. What's my name? What's my name? Is there any spirits here with us today? If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name.
Oh, hear that? Listen to this. Yeah, Chris. Listen. Does it go back a little bit? And about here. Chris, let me see if I can I pause that a minute? Let me pause that a minute. See if I can put my speaker in.
Probably said.
Yeah, it said your name, but it said Chris, like a short one. So, short for Christopher. That's weird. Hey, it's not that. It's not that a spirit is inside his house, is it? In the flat.
It might be the person. It's there.
Hang on. So if I could put this in a sec.
Probably their name.
Here we go. I can get a bit louder.
It's not a call for Christopher, is it? Hello, first time here. Alright, Taylor.
Hang on. Where is it? Hang on. Right back. Back here. There we go. Okay. Chris. Right, we've just solved your spirit problem. Apparently, it's in the house here with us.
Right.
In our house now. Got Chris's spirit. It was in his house. It's come over here. It's probably trying to contact him through the spirit box here.
Yeah, it might be their name.
It looks like you've got yourself a ghost problem now, a little spirit problem. He's probably going to try and haunt you now. Actually, it sounds like a woman's spirit voice. So it could be my yeah. Actually, and you said your girlfriend was like sort of freaked out by it. Hey, maybe the spirit ghost is trying to get rid of his girlfriend so she can have a crystal to herself. Hey, maybe that'd be the problem. Oh, all right. Let's go and do another one. This is interesting. This is actually, and it's only 3:32 already. Wow. Right, plug this back in a sec. What says there was a man who used to live in the flat called Christopher, but he's still alive. Yeah. Hey, you sure he ain't one of like those serial killers or something that lives in the flat or something? He's been bumping all the people off. Maybe the spirit then is the one who's coming back. Maybe he's trying to give a message off. Oh, good. It gives you the creeps. Just does. It's interesting, no?
Yeah, but don't take the piss.
No. I'm not taking the piss, but no, got to have a laugh as well. So we are doing some serious work, but we are doing some of the spirit as well for it. I'm having a little bit of a laugh as well, so it's all good. All right, let's have a look. Let's flip this back on. Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, or if any spirits have called the name Chris out, can you tell me what your name is? What's the spirit name? What's your name? Come forward. Tell us your name. He said Godfrey. Hey, and then it said that's right then.
Yeah, well, that's another one then.
So apparently it sounded like Godfrey or Godfrey.
Yeah, well, you said right. Must be another one.
Hang on. Let's have a listen. Let's play this back because I want to swap this over because this is actually really Jeffrey. Jeffrey? Is it? Jeffrey Godfrey? It sounds similar. So let's have a listen, play back on it. Oh, hang on. Oh no. What? The hell? Oh my god, it's actually frozen up on me now. Hang on, that was weird. Let me just turn this off a minute. What the hell? Off, hold, power button down. What? Ah, that was weird. Just started freezing up on me. That is weird because it's never done that to me. And this is the one I always use from a ghost spirit stuff. So maybe he doesn't want anyone to know what's going on. Let's have a listen. The hell?
Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, or if any spirits have called the name Chris out, can you tell me what your name is? What's the spirit name? What's your name? Come forward. Tell us your name.
That's weird because I actually turned it off just at the end. The buttons keep sticking for some reason. It's like, hang on, let me just take the battery out because it might be. Might be the spirits playing up tonight. So grandpa is here, yeah. I'll have a look in a second. I'll check in a minute. Some reason it's like freezing up for some reason on here. So I don't know if it's to do it. It could be the batteries playing up. I don't know if I've got any more for this. I'll take them out and then I'll put them back in a sec. Because these were new batteries when I put them in. Alright, so look. So 337. So it's the 3rd month, 10 days. Alright, see if it works this time. Alright. Yeah, what's your grandpa's name? So we're getting these names come through, and we can test them out for you. Alright. That's weird. I think it might be my phone playing that. Yeah, it's a speaker. Right. If there's any spirits here with us today, Glenn Foster, yeah? Right. Right. If there's any spirits here with us today, come forward. If there's anyone here called Glenn with us today, could you come forward here? Is there any spirits here with us today that want to communicate with the living? Come forward, tell us your name. If there's any spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. Or if there's any spirits that don't want to tell their name, come forward, tell us who you are. Are you a friendly spirit? Are you a bad spirit? Come forward, tell us your name. Tell us your name. Try a different. We'll put it in 150 milliseconds, so we'll actually go in forward. If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Is there a Glenn here with us? If there's any spirits here with us, come forward and let your presence be known. Trying to make contact with a few spirits here with us today. Arlen, yeah? Is Arlen here with us today? If there's any spirits here with us, come forward. Tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Is there a Arlen with us today? If there is, come forward, tell us your name. And let us know it's you. You only have to come and say hello. Tell us your name. Come forward. Right, if there's any spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. Do you want any spirits to come through to say anything, any messages to family members? Come forward, say hello. Or to loved ones. And all the good angels can keep all the bad spirits away. Come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Sweep backwards. That's it. If there's any spirits here with us here today, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today that want to contact us? Okay, we're sending over. So Christopher is sending over some of his energy to the spirits to see if we can get any spirits here. You can send some of my energy as well. Come and use some of my energy. Come and use some of the light's energy here. Sound like teleport then. Did you say teleport? So all the people here with us today want to give some energy here. Use our energy to try and communicate in the best way possible. All this friendly, good, used up energy that can be used up. Come forward, tell us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? Oh, teleport your energy, yeah, that's good. Because one of them, I heard then, just a minute ago. Come forward, tell us your name. We can hear some of the spirits trying to come through. Come forward. Speak in a nice clear voice so we can hear you. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today? Right, what we need to do now is try and replay this back, because you usually get some of the stuff comes through. You can't really just go through and it goes right through. You have to use the box as well. Put this in here a minute.
What do you mean teleport?
Well, no, because I heard it sounded like a spirit coming through and it said teleport. So maybe they want to use some sort of energy to teleport through. Because they use teleports basically to get from realm to realm.
Any messages for family members, come forward, say hello. Or to loved ones. All the good angels keeping all the bad spirits away. Come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. Today, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today that want to contact us? Okay, we're sending over. Christopher is sending over some of his energy spirits to see if we can get any spirits here. Send some of my energy as well. Come use some of my energy. Come use some of the light's energy here.
There's something standing in there. Just like a thumping sound in the window.
So all the people who are here with us today want to give some energy here. Use our energy to try and communicate in the best way possible. us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? Oh, teleport the energy, yeah, that's good. There's one of them, I heard them, come forward, tell us your name. You can hear some of the spirits trying to come through. Come forward. Make a nice clear voice so we can hear you. Is there any friendly spirits here with us today?
Not coming through yet. But what I'm going to do, actually.
What did Christopher say?
He said he had a thumping sound on the window.
Oh, his window.
Yeah. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to swap over over the apps now. So on my PSB7 box, we're going to use the, where is it? If I can find the app. Live Ghost Box. This is the app I use, the Live Ghost Box app by Steve Holte. I don't know if you can actually see that. Live Ghost Box by Steve Holte. And hopefully we can get something through here. Alright, so if there's any spirits here with us today, come forward, tell us your name, or say hello. Let us, your presence be known here for us, so we can communicate with you. Is there any spirits here with us today? Is there any spirits here with us today? If there's any spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us? Sound like me then. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a listen. Sound like me. This shit just got real, yeah? Sound like me too then.
Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us? Sound like me.
Surrender. No, sorry. Let's go for this. You're gonna, he just said if my window goes again, he says he's going to lay an egg. Basically shit himself, right? Right.
So that's on his window.
Yeah. Right, if there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name, or say hello. Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us? Oh, sound like probably me then. That was weird. And that was like 14 seconds into me recording it, and I was listening back. And I actually need my speaker thing on a set, so you guys and girls can hear it much louder and more precise. And
Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
so probably me.
Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us?
Probably me. That is weird. That is absolutely. And I'm going to do, see if I can actually. Can I put this Under here? Yeah, I should be able to put this under here. So I can plug my bigger speaker in. Right, is there any spirits here with us today that want to communicate? Actually, I just heard a spirit then say thank you then. Sounded like a spirit of someone saying thank you. So I don't know whether it's to do with the radio or if it's a spirit. So we've got to try and differentiate whether it's a spirit or not coming through. It's freaky as hell though. Right. If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. What is your name? Alfred? That was weird. Some of the sentences sound like Alfred. Let's put this back in. If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. What is your name? Alfred? Yeah, Alfred, yeah, that was weird. Listen to this carefully. If there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. What is your name? Alfred. Yeah, Alfred. It's freaky as hell. Right, let's just ask if there is a Danny there. Right,
I knock on the Christopher's window.
Yeah, actually, yeah, if there's any spirits here in the spirit world, from the spirit world, go to Christopher's flat and knock on his window so we can have some evidence. Give him a second knock and put the shits at him. Is there any spirits here by the name Danny here with us today? If there's any spirits here with us today called Danny, come forward and say your name. If there's any spirits here with us today, come forward. And if there's a name by the name of Danny, come forward and tell us your name. If there's any spirits here, come forward, tell us your name. And if it's Danny, come forward and call your name out. Is there a Danny here with us today? Do we have a Danny here with us? If there's any spirits here that have crossed over and their name is Danny, come forward and tell us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? If there's any friendly spirits, come forward and say hello. Is there any spirits here that want to communicate with us? Come forward, tell us your name. So let's start with this. Right, I'll take this out a minute, the speaker, and put the speaker into this one. That's back in here. I like to swap them over because that way I can get better sound out of this one. Because this basically has the highs and lows, so you can hear some of the smaller sounds. If there's any spirits here with us today called Danny, come forward and say your name. before said like Anthony then. It's called my name then. I hear that. Listen. Sound like Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony is.
Any spirits here with us today, come forward, and if there's a name by the name of Danny, come forward and tell us your name. If there's any spirits here, come forward, tell us your name, and if it's Danny, come forward and call your name.
Right, what I could make out on that then, I could hear something. It sounded like a woman spirit or someone on there said, help me. And then also it said, I need help. And then another says something like, I think it was like, I'm dying or something. So that's weird. Like the way it has it on there. Let's have a look. They want to talk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, so this is this.
Right, if there's any spirits here with us today, come forward. If there's any spirits that have just called my name out, come forward and tell us your name. Is there any spirits that have called my name out?
Yeah, it sounds like really like 3.
What's that?
So this. Oh, there we go. 3. 3 spirits apparently, but I suppose they wouldn't be in the same sort of location, or maybe they are. So let's have a look. Right. Almost up to an hour already on here. Alright. It's always good to have a recorder so you can record your footage and rewind it back and stuff and see if you can get anything off it. Because most likely, I'd say you probably wouldn't get a lot on there, but you could get like sort of names, voices, something coming through. So it just depends. Right. If there's any spirits here, the 3 spirits here with us today, could you tell us what their names are so we can actually find out who you are? The 3 spirits that have come through, or the 3 spirits are there, could you tell us their names? Could you tell us the 3 names of the 3 spirits that are here with us? Can you tell us the names of the 3 spirits here with us? If there's any spirits here that want to communicate, come forward, tell us your name. Come forward, tell us your name. If there's any spirits here that want to communicate, come forward, tell us your name. Only 24, my God, that's quite young. So apparently, he said, Christopher said, Danny was a young girl who he knew that she had autism, he goes, like me. She lived in the same block of flats, but she died in her sleep, aged only 24. That's bad, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, it's like the government as well. I suppose the government would be a benefactor in it as well, because they don't really do much and all that. So a lot of disabled people now, there's some disabled people getting thrown out on the street as well. Absolutely bloody terrible. But it's the way the government is at the moment. Anyway, so if there's any spirits here with us, come forward, tell us your name. Is there any spirits here with us today? Come forward, tell us your name. If there's any friendly spirits, come forward, tell us your name. Say Kenny then. Sound like Kenny. Let me just put the. Let's put the thing on a minute. Jenny, yeah? Jenny. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm slowing down the actual thing, because you can actually slow down the audio, so I can hear if anything comes through. It's always good. Actually, this is absolutely amazing. This cost me, I think it was like 50, 60 quid. This is the Olympus. This is the 4 gigabyte one. You get like 10 hours and 1,400 hours or something out of it. And it's got a micro SD card as well, so you can put like micro SD stuff on it. All right, let's have a listen to this back. Jenny, yeah? All right, yeah, sound like Jenny then. I thought it was Kenny, but I should pause that and then try and see if we can slow it down even more. Jenny, all right. There we go. Yeah, you got some good ears, man. Jenny. Evan? Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. But right. So we got a voice come through, and her name's apparently is Jenny. So if you like, listen to this in slow motion. Yeah. So I had to, because that was too fast. I had it on too fast. I had to slow that down, because then is when you're slowing things down, you can hear it more precise almost, because it's like sort of slow motion sort of thing.
See if that's a shame then.
Right. Actually, I want to see more about this Jenny. Actually, see how old she is and all that. Right. They're both alive, yeah? So it might be unless the person who was there, maybe Danny's trying to get in touch. Maybe I mean, does she know Jenny and all that, and the Christopher there, or the people who was living there at the time? Oh, so basically, the flat before you, yeah. They're both alive. So, all right. Okay. Let's have a look. So, the spirit coming through. Hang on. Oh, she kept herself to herself, yeah? Or maybe, I don't know, unless she's been sort of like, been overwatching you. Actually, maybe that could be, she could be like walking along the hallways or something, or maybe she's been making a noise and all that.
Or perhaps she has his girlfriend.
Yeah, or maybe she knows everybody that's in that place and been watching them. I mean, there's a lot of explanations why spirits sometimes linger on and stay on and all that. Maybe they've still got something left behind. Family, friends, or people they knew or something, or didn't know, but want to get in it. Maybe they're quite curious at the new people living there and all that. It could be, yeah, it could be that curiosity. Apparently, I've only just found out actually a couple of weeks ago back. Somebody told us one of the houses just down where we live, actually quite a few blocks down, probably right down the end of the street. Someone actually did themselves in, and it's sad, really, actually, when people do that kind of stuff. But what can you do? What can you do? I mean, their lives must have been that sort of dreadful that they take their own life. And I heard it was something like maybe they couldn't talk to their family or kids or something, and they got depressed and all that, brought on the anxiety.
See if Shane's there.
There's taxi out there, I think, car or something. Anyway, so actually I might do another one of these tomorrow because I'm already coming up to the hour mark. That's weird. So charge. I thought I got charge at my all the spirits are bringing up the names of your previous tenants. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they knew them, or maybe they're just coming up with them and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing some more research and doing some stuff on here, on these spirit boxes. Probably do some more, like, because this is my first spirit box of 2019. Because I haven't done it in such like for a while.
That's doing that one Monday.
Huh?
I have to do it Monday because we can't tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'll probably have to do either Monday
or
Tuesday or something to do some more ghost box spirits and all that. But I want to try and do it after 3 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, yeah, Christopher, I'll talk to you in a bit and stuff. I'm going to finish this stream off. If you enjoyed this episode, do give it a big, massive like, favorite, share, and all that. Subscribe, guys and girls. It does help. I'm just trying to pull it out there with the spirits and all that, and try and bring all this good energy through the house and try and find a little bit about what goes on in our universe, whether there is some spirits and all that. Anyway, you stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode. Oh, you knew two lads who hung themselves. One was the same age as you. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. They were both brothers. My God. Yeah, it's a crazy world what we're living in, and why people do it in the first place. I feel like they don't have a sort of a purpose in life, or maybe their loved ones have died out or something, or died, passed on. Anyway, cheers for watching, guys and girls. I leave my love with you now, and leave the love with the spirits as well. Anyway, all stay safe, and I'll see you on the next episode. For today's the 10th of March 2019, and I'll see you. And it's 4:08 already. Actually, it's 4:15 right now in the morning. Anyway, you stay safe, and I'll leave my love with everybody here. Anyway, have a nice morning, a nice day. I'll see you soon.